Hey guys, this is Cameron Keeley, osteopath, just talking to you today. If you have foot pain, if you can't run, if it's getting sore when you walk in the morning on your heel, if you've got pain and it's not getting better and you don't know where to go and you don't know where to turn, this is just some critical information for you to be aware of if you have foot pain and you can't get it better. All right, so first thing we're just going to look at is, if you've got a foot problem, there are 4 key pillars that you need to be aware of. One is get the diagnosis right. You've got to know exactly what the problem is to get the right treatment. 2, which is what our big secret is today, is just checking out the mobility and alignment. 3, there's strengthening, which may or may not be appropriate. And 4 is the external supports and the things that you know. There's creams, there's orthotics, there's taping, there's a myriad of devices you can find on the internet for fixing things, and where they come into play. But the big secret, the big thing that people often are completely oblivious to is this mobility and alignment when it comes to feet problems. So let's have a look. This is just a picture to show you that your body is made up of separate systems, but they all interconnect. Your feet are a system. There's a mechanical system in your foot, but that relates to the mechanical system of your legs, which relates to the mechanical system in your pelvis and your spine, and all the way up to your head and neck. You can even put shoulder in there. And if there's a problem in any one of these systems, it will have a flow-on effect down into your feet, which all the weight has to come down through, because your feet are at the bottom, so anything will just flow down through and change the mechanics of your poor feet at the bottom, which, if you've got problems that aren't getting better, this can be the secret to understanding how to fix them. And I say secret because it's a secret because even a lot of healthcare professionals don't look at things in this way. All right, so here's a quick how this happens. So your body starts off nice and straight. We get a problem up here in this particular person, in this example. He gets a tight neck, which could come from a hit, a fall, bad posture at work, looking at one screen. Who knows what you get up to get tightness in your neck, but a very common problem. And so in this particular case, this person gets tightness in their neck from one of those things. And so your head gets pulled crooked. You never walk around like that, so you adapt the rest of your system to keep straight. And what that does, though, is, as we look here, we get nice and straight, but it pulls your center of gravity off to one side and twists your entire spine up, requiring you to get tension into your body. And so you walk around with the weight bearing off to one side. My foot's getting sore and it's not getting better. And so you do all this treatment to the foot and it's not getting better, but it's getting overloaded by the rest of your body. If you want to fix it, you've got to find what's going on up through the rest of your body here and resolve that to get the foot to settle down. Okay, and just a quick thing here, because you might go, I don't have any pain in the rest of my body. Tension is imperceivable in your body a lot of the time, until your body runs out of room to adapt. So you might get a fall when you're a kid and you strain your neck and shoulder a bit, and then it gets sore, but then it gets better and you go, oh cool, that's all fine. But the tension often hangs around in there. It's imperceivable and it adapts in the rest of your body completely pain-free, and you don't notice that, and you don't notice the problem until you get other tension building up into your body until your body can't adapt to the tension anymore. And in the case we're talking about here, is the foot starts getting sore and it doesn't get better because it's got nowhere to go. All right, so here's an example. This is not the person I'm talking about, but this person I saw recently came in with plantar fasciitis, and he was running a lot. He was an umpire in football, and he started wearing orthotics to try and take the load off his foot, but it wasn't getting better. Now we had a look at him, and if we use our man here as an example, we found a problem in one hip being significantly tighter than the other. He did notice that he had some occasional lower back tension, but what that was doing in this system here is it was moving his weight across so that one foot was taking more weight than the other. We freed up, very forensically, specifically got his hips to balance his joints to his lower back and his sacrum, which is the bottom bone here at the bottom, to free up and move. We tested him immediately. His foot felt better and we didn't touch it. We just treated his lower back. then on the next few treatments, we did actually do some work through his foot, because as this loosened up, we found that there was a foot problem in there, but it was being massively aggravated by this imbalance through his lower back, which he was aware of, but it was a very minor thing for him, but it was actually causing a major problem down in his foot. So we don't try and get you perfectly straight, because we're all as I said, we've all got tension in our bodies, so we don't get perfectly straight, but we need enough movement in our bodies so that we've got some room to move in there and we're not overloading one part. And if you're getting constant foot pain, it's not getting better, guess what? That's probably happening to your foot. So if you want some help with this, if you want your body to be really, I use the word forensically, we really get in there and look for all the little problems and release them off, and all the little problems can accumulate to a big change in your body. And if your foot pains are not getting better and it's really annoying you, give us a call and we can help you out with getting that fixed. Have a good day.